Viewer, I implore you, do not watch this video. Nothing good can come of it. What has been unleashed cannot be reclaimed. Your best hope is to avoid its attention. Man was not meant to know such things. If you persist past this point, beware and abandon all hope. In the mid-80s, before I was even born, the scheme was set into motion. In partnership with Walt Disney Studios, the Simplicity Pattern Company released several licensed costume patterns of famous Disney characters, including Maleficent, Dopey and Grumpy, Peter Pan, Donald Duck and Daisy Duck, Minnie Mouse, and of course, the leader of this dark pantheon, celebrating his 93rd birthday this year, Mickey Mouse. Every time I checked the internet for vintage costume patterns I had not seen before and might want to purchase, there he was, staring back at me, again and again and again. I originally bought this pattern from eBay in an adult size medium where it was listed as complete. The size medium was too large for me, but the pattern contained no instructions. I am not certain how it could have been complete without instructions, and yet, I stared hopelessly at the many strange pattern pieces, baffled by their specific and unintelligible geometry, before I caved and bought the pattern again, this time in a size small. This one did contain instructions, but did not contain all the pattern pieces, and in no short amount of time the two patterns became one terrifying whole. Why did I have two of this piece and none of the other? Were these two pieces the same or different? Or the same but in different sizes? How could I ever truly know? The human mind was not meant to comprehend such things. Also, I decided to go full Halloween costume of years past and make it out of satin lining material and crushed velvet. I don't have a joke for this bit, this footage is sufficiently cursed all on its own. The trousers are satin. Why did I make the trousers of satin? I cannot answer this question. I can only tell you that the darts were marked and sewn, the legs fitted one inside of the other to somehow become two, elastic inserted into the back waist and a waistband top stitched into place. There are supposed to be buttons. I do not have buttons. When were we told there should be buttons? There will be buttons, the instructions say. I do not have buttons. Then I turned my attention to the boot covers. There are 8 pieces to the boot covers, something I did not fully comprehend. I only have 2 feet. How many boots were they planning to cover? I cut these out of the same black velvet as I've used for other elements of the costume, but the instructions only now reveal to me that I should have interlined them in fleece. Why did I not see this when I was preparing the fabric order? I will have to obtain fleece. The boot covers must wait. The shirt is a lie. The head is constructed from several sections of black fake fur and several of a jersey lining. I had also neglected the jersey lining. How many fabrics did this costume need, exactly? Why was the pattern envelope so obtuse? Nevertheless, I persisted using several old black t-shirts. There is fake fur everywhere. I believe I've even inhaled some. It is a part of me now. It will always be a part of me. I cannot escape it. The ears have foam inserts so they remain alert and poised at all times. The back of the head is lightly stuffed to perfect its non-Euclidean shape. I am unclear what the shaped cheek pieces achieve. Consider the boot covers. Remember that I still do not have anything to interline with. Perhaps I will just wear black shoes. Perhaps the boot covers are unnecessary. Perhaps we should just discard them. I am sure this will be fine. The shirt and jacket are constructed as one because neither truly exists independently of the other. This chimera begins by overlaying the front pieces so that the jacket front can be top stitched onto the shirt front. The shirt has no back. It never had a back. It's not even really a shirt. Nevertheless, the top and side back is left free for the collar and the jacket tails respectively. The fronts are sewn to the jacket back to conceal their lies. The collar is made up from 2 pieces and fitted into place. The collar doesn't care that it is a shirt collar and is being sewn to the jacket back. I no longer understand anything. A back facing is sewn to copies of the shirt fronts and both are attached so that all the raw edges are completely enclosed. This costume is not enclosed. It's following me. I keep finding more pieces. Oh lord, it has a bow tie. I didn't get fabric for the bow tie. Why didn't I get fabric for the bow tie? What colour is it supposed to be? Yellow? I must have yellow somewhere. Surely. The jacket also has sleeves which are made up and attached in the usual manner, and tails which are made bag-lined, if you can call it bag-lining when both sides are the same, overlapped and attached to the bottom of the jacket, carefully left free of the shirt's lies. I am trying not to think about it. I will let it alone and talk about the boot covers. Why are the boot covers here? I thought I threw them out. I will do that now and we shall never speak of this again. The bow tie is just a few squares of yellow rescued from the scrap bin, folded in on themselves again and again and again and again. It's sewn down to one side of the collar and it will fasten to the other with probably snaps. I should definitely put snaps on this and not just pin it closed. I should put closures on this whole Frankenshirt jacket affair. I should definitely... Okay, what the hell is happening with these boots? I was supposed to get sweatshirt jersey for the gloves. I did not realise this. Instead, I have made them from offcuts of a giant vampire lady. The gloves have strange veins. All right, I will accept they are probably meant to be seam lines. In actuality, they are lines of zigzag stitches. Once the gloves are sewn, the cuffs are attached to them and stuffed until they are round and plump, and apparently I'm supposed to put my hand in here, but that doesn't look safe. Draw your attention away from the gaping holes for a moment too. The boot covers are back again. I thought I threw these out. Why are they back again? Nevertheless, I found some scrap felt that will probably do a semi-decent job of replacing the fleece I was supposed to have. Life is very much more exciting now than it used to be. Now I am finished. Buttons. I don't have buttons. Where are the buttons? I'll sew black velvet over these pieces of cut up plastic, it'll be fine. The gloves are wrong, their veins are wrong. On the pattern envelope they are black. I did them in white because I was already set up to sew the gloves. This is wrong. I will fix this with Sharpie. What could go wrong? Definitely not the boot covers. Why are the boot covers here? Finally, finished. Closures. There are no closures. I must have closures somewhere. Bloody boot covers! Friends, I am defeated. Nothing about this costume makes sense. Nothing about it is good. Nothing valued is here. This is not a place of honour. There is no reveal. There is no costume. Maybe there never was. Maybe none of it was ever real. There is no Ash. There is only the mouse. I'm just gonna scooch in right here, if you don't mind. Shh, shh, shh. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Thank you for watching whatever this insane fever dream was, friends. Remember to tithe your likes, comments and subscribes to the YouTube gods. If you would like to join the hallowed names appearing on the screen, there's a link to my Ko-fi page in the description box where you can make a donation to support this channel and I will find you. It would be cruel of me to tell you to dream big with this nightmare fuel on the screen, so I will simply say, see you next time. I will see you next time. There is no escape. Oh yeah, and follow me on Instagram if you like cat pictures.